Sustaining life. Yeah. And what's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Welcome back to Get Serious Reloaded. Now it's the morning of day 3. I have a couple skill points I can spend. So let's take a look. All right. So I'm gonna put a point into strength. So taking it to level 2, and I probably do want to play with some shotguns, but let me see here. Oh yeah, and then let's go. And now I don't have to put a point in order to go level 1 Grease Monkey. But let me see. Since I'm going to be doing some mining, and working and creating the horde base, so I'm going to put the other one into Motherlode. All right. So today we're going to get started on building the foundation of the horde base for the day 7 horde, and I built it just across the street somewhere. I need to remember where I put the foundation. Oh, there it is. I see it. All right, I did gather plenty of wood off camera. And let me search this pile of trash. Nice. All right. So the way it's gonna go is, it's gonna be where I'm gonna be defending is gonna be 5x5. It's gonna be a similar design like I've always had it, but with a little bit of a difference. But you'll see the results. All right, let's start. Let's get the foundation design together. Let's get started. And I gained a level in the process. You know what? I'll go ahead and spend that skill point that I earned. And let's go into. You know what? I'm definitely gonna put that extra point into strength so I can go level 2 Pummel Pete and get in touch with my inner Navis game baseballer. All right. So this is the foundation, and then all right. And next, I'm gonna put one here and here, and then just go. Actually, yeah, let's go this way. About 5 this way. There we go. All right, and right over here, and right over here is where I'm going to be building up. You know, like this, just like I've always had a design. So I'm going to be going up to 7 high. I'm going to go up to 7 high, and then create like a little pitfall, and create like a pitfall all the way to stone. But let's see. But there's still it's still early, so right now I'm getting the design put together. How the foundation's gonna go. Yeah, and then this is where the stairs are gonna be. So I might as well just put another block here, because this is where the stairs will be. Gonna make like a set of stairs. So I'm gonna have to put a couple extras right down here, because I gotta give the zombies a chance to get back up and get back up, and then and the way I'm going to do the end is I'm going to put a little bit of a pyramid stairway right at the end to make it easier for the zombies to get up and try and get up there, to try and get across, to try and get to me where I'm going to be defending. So this is what I got designed so far, and then time to get some clay soil here, because I'm going to need a lot, because I will be making a lot of cobblestone rocks. And then I'm also going to get started on a makeshift mine just by the house. All right, let's start digging this out. Here we go. Let's see. By the time we hit hour 12, then we're going to go do a job for Wrecked. Let's get to work. There we go. Seems not a bad start. And my stone shovel's almost worn. So now let's go. Let me repair this, and then we can start making the makeshift mine. All right, let's see if there's any water here. Oh, just one so far, but I'm gonna wait for that to fill. Oh, and just so you guys, if you guys don't know, the way how my voice sounds, I'm still recovering from a cold, so that's why I sound like crap at the moment, at the time of this recording. But I do have enough voice to continue my commentary. All right, so this is where I'm going to build my makeshift mine in order to get all the stone that I'm going to be needing, and hopefully we can find some veins down here too. Let me knock this off so that way I can make like a little shed. All right, this is we got down to stone level so far, and now time to go do a job for Wrecked. So let me go ahead and get things ready, and then we'll be off. And of course, my breakfast is ready. Let's eat some bacon and eggs. All right. Let's put the clay soil in here, and along with these. Let's do a job. I hope we need these resources. All right. Let's go to Rex. Good morning, Wrecked.
Good morning, my ass. Buy something, then it might be a good morning.
Whatever you say, Wrecked.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Oh yeah, I completed the advanced survival set of challenges, so now let's get the... You know what, let's get the Big Hitters book. Definitely want to start getting a baseball bat crafted. Alright. Do you have any jobs for me? Let's see. Cobweb Cottage. Let's try that.
Let's make a pact. You do. What are you standing there for?
Right.
Don't
Let's
you
go to
have
Cobweb
work to
College. Cobweb Cottage. Oh yeah. Let's read these two. I can now make a wooden club level 6. Let's see, wooden club. So, only this time, it does not cost me legendary parts. I bet you on the first tier of weapons and tools and weapons, you don't need legendary parts for a level 6. But the higher tiers will require parts, I believe. And here we have Lulu. Lulu, I don't have time for you right now. Batter up. And you're about to be struck out. And you know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
All right. You know what? Let me scrap this, and then let's gather some more wood. Gather some more wood, which will be just enough to craft a level 6 wooden club. There we go. Now I'm rolling with the level 6, even though it's not legendary. And have I searched this? Yes. Alright, Let's go. Let's go. Open. Look who also gets in my way. This zombie, this stripper zombie, I call her Madonna. There's two different stripper zombies. The one with the blonde hair is Madonna, and the one with the brown hair is, I call her Jiggles. But this one right now is Madonna. I don't have time. I don't have time for a lap dance, Madonna. I'm on a mission. You're out. You know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Alright, there's the place. And right here next to an ambulance. And let's see if there's is there a zombie sleeping around here? Before I do anything. Aha, there you are. There you are. We have a sleeping hazmat zombie. Now there's two different, there's a few, the hazmat zombie, I call this one is Jesse of the Breaking Bad. The one in the hazmat zombie. Yep, this is Jesse. The one in the orange hazmat suit is Walter. And or the gray one. Yeah, I call him Walter or Jesse because, you know, the duo from the show Breaking Bad. Let's see. Ooh, Fortnights. I call Fort Bites Fortnights because, you know, the Fortnite. Alright, let's see if there's anything good in this ambulance. Ooh, medical books. Alright, some honey. I'll take the paper. I cannot make first aid bandages. Alright, let's search this mailbox and we'll double loot it. Pistol Pete Volume 5. I'll make high power 9mm rounds. Is there a vehicle in there? No. So, Cobweb Cottage. Alright, let's check. Let's do this. Alright, now let's double loot the mailbox. Knife guy book. I can make a level 2 bone knife, but I have a hunting knife, so it's not going to mean much. Alright. Which way will I go in? Probably through where I triggered the quest marker. That's locked. Can't go in through here. Looks like we'll have to go in through the front door then. Hello? Alright. Alright, let's look in the the kitchen. The supplies are just below me. Here's a food pile. Cooked books, cornmeal, murky water, some cat food. I'm eating cat food, so what? Alright, let me scrap these chairs for the free wood. Let's see, what's over here? The cupboard? Ooh, more cookbooks. In the sink. Bones. Trash bag, trash can. Stone, nice. Can I get a coffee? Yes, I get coffee! Yes! Yes, I get coffee this time! Woohoo! Oh yeah! I'll drink a coffee right now. Wow, on day 3, I get rewarded with a coffee! Oh yeah! Right. I can go in here. The door going out to the backyard. Oh, there's a zombie over there. It's a fetch job, so I don't know where the zombies will pop out. But Minkus just popped out of there and gave himself away. Nope, here he comes. Let's not waste an arrow. I'm only down to my last 4. Get a little bleed on him, and then we'll use we'll take a swing for the fences. All right. Let's take a look at this. Get some pipes. Ooh, some coin. And we have Garvey trying to punch his way in. Not worried about that. The cellar door's open. I can open this. And who's in the shop? That would be Ted. Oh, and there's Mo. Here's Mo. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, strike, you're out. 1, 2, 3, strike, you're out. 1, 2, 3, strike, you're out. Alright. And let's grab that nitrate powder that's right here. A little bit of cobblestone. Alright, what's in this trash can? Restore workbench. More wood. And I could get some more wood here. Can never have too many wood. Because I need to make a lot of building blocks for the horde base. And I don't think there's anything else here. But this house is not bad. This is not a bad place to live as well. The Cobweb Cottage. Because you have a farm plot you could set up your garden here. You have a garage where you could store your vehicles in, etc. And I see a sleeping Mo over there. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Can I get my arrow back? No. Alright, we could get some pipes out of... We could get some pipes here. And I completed another challenge. Harvesting pipes. Might as well just catch these in, you know, because free XP. Already got the gathering clay. Oh, there's Big Boy. Also trying to break through. Looks like Garvey decided to de-aggro. Excuse me. Oh, Big Boy decided to jump over the fence. Oh, I see. He punched a hole in the fence and he's able to crawl through. That's another interesting feature they added. Zombies can now crawl through a hole like this. One block. So, I don't know how you managed to crawl right through that hole, Big Boy. Yeah. Oh. Take that, Big Boy. Yeah, zombies can now crawl through small holes like this. Wow, very clever. So, if Big Boy can do that, then once Garvey breaks a hole in the fence, he will crawl through too. But you know what? Let's make sure he does not. Ah, that was a bad shot. Ah, my shots missed. Fine, I'll have to pound him to a pulp then. You're out. Can I get my arrows back from my missed shots? No, I am out of arrows. Unfortunate for me. Guess I'll have to make some iron arrowheads once I get back home. And I did gain a level, so... Alright. That's locked. Guess I have to go through the door again. Alright, let's go this way. And here we have Minkus. The hell? Oh, and there's Al Pacino here. Oh, back off, Minkus. Al Pacino. All right, Al Pacino, say hello to my little bat friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
The wonders of siphoning strikes. I could get some of my health back that's lost. And here's a bookcase. Ooh, handgun. Pistol Pete Volume 1. In here. To the toilet. Toilet water. In the bedroom. Okay, there's a broken ladder up there. I don't think I can access that, but the cellar door's open. Let's go down here. Oh, I see somebody sleeping, but I don't have any arrows on me. The main loot's right there. Alright. Guess I'll have to do it the hard way. Let's see, there's Lulu and Lois. And oh yeah, Ted's here too. They were sleeping, ready for ambush. Oh. Okay, what are these guys doing? They're all going in the wrong side, but Lulu managed to get around, and now so did Ted. Lulu goes down. Ted gets knocked down. Lois gets down. And let's get my stamina back so I can power attack Ted to oblivion. Batter up. Alright. And you know where Lulu belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Alright. Here's the main loot and the supplies. That's done, and the medical supplies are floating in air. Alright. Ammo pile. Shotgun shells, nice. I didn't even have to fire a single bullet from my machine gun, my pipe machine gun or shotgun. Level 1 bone knife. Meh, scrap that. The main crate. Ooh, hobo stew in case I get hungry. Emergency provisions. Alright, let's see. I don't have anything to sell on me, so just this mod. I could grab this nitrate powder that's here. Yeah, definitely gonna need nitrate powder so I can make some gunpowder in the future. Alright. Get a little bit more cobblestone. Alright. Oh, that's a plug. Alright, mechanical parts. I need 5 to make a wrench. I have a total of 4, including with the one I have at home. Pumpkin seeds. Oh, can I get this food pile? Okay, can I get this food pile? What? Okay. Okay, game, what gives? I cannot interact with this food pile? What? Okay, you guys seeing this? Look at that. I'm whacking into the concrete floor, and it's like this food pile doesn't even exist, and it's just showing there. What gives? This is crazy. Ugh. But I know there's a hidden room up there in the attic. Let's see if we can get to it. Let's see. All I gotta do is jump on the nightstand and then hop up. If I can hop up. Can I repair this ladder? No. No. Gonna have to nerd pull my way up then. Alright. Let's nerd pull up. Aha. I don't think there's any zombies here. Okay. There's a duffel bag. Man. I can't even fit right through. There's a duffel bag and a cooler. Level 3 club. Some miso soup. Alright, ooh, red tea. Nice. Alright. We are done here. Alright, the steel knuckles parts, I'll put that here to sell. Alright, we are done. Now let's go get paid. Alright, Wrecked, I'm back.
How did you get in here? Aren't we closed yet?
No, Wrecked. It's almost closing time for you, but I'm here to get paid.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Alright, now then, let's get the pipe bombs, because I picked up some. Alright, I got some stuff to sell to you. Got these to sell to you. And that's about it. And let's see, do I have enough coin? I would get
Shit, man. I
don't even know if I have time to go grab the rest of my coins so I can buy the armored up books. Alright. And I gotta offload my stuff anyways. Oh boy. It seems I had a little bit of a break-in. Seems I had a little bit of a break-in. My doors are destroyed. But I can fix that. Yeah, something wasn't right. That door was never meant to be left. I did not leave the door open. I did not leave the door open. It appears could have been a passing zombie trying to break their way in. And look at that. This block was also destroyed. All right, need to fix that too. Good thing I have these building blocks. Copy, shape, and rotation, and we can place it here. Quick fix. Yeah, fortunately, none of my stuff was damaged. Everything's still in one piece. Yet it's just they were trying to find a way out, and it's trying to breaking through my doors. All right. Let's see if I can make it to Rex before he closes.
It fucking figures you're my last customer. Take a look.
Yep, I'm your last customer for the day, right?
Through it.
Just going to sell you these, and then I'm gonna buy these.
Don't let the door hit you on
See you
your
tomorrow,
way
Rex.
out.
All right, armored up books. Here we go. All right, and it's about to be nightfall. So, what I will try and get something done is, I'll try and get some of the mine worked on the mine, and then get a little bit more progress on the horde base. So for day 4, Trader Rec will restock. He will restock. So that's why I went and bought the armored up books. But haven't decided what I'm going to do for day 4. But more likely it's going to be like the same thing as day 3. Work on the horde base and then do a job. Do a job for Rect, and then start also get to work on the mine. And I'm gonna get whatever stone I have and start making cobblestone rocks and try to make the necessary upgrades. So that's about the plan. So it's gonna be pretty much the same thing as today, but something exciting could happen. And oh yeah, I need to make some forged iron. That way, because I need to also want to make an iron door and hatch. Upgrade these. Yeah, it's more likely a passing zombie trying to wander around and broke through my front door and then broke through one of my doors here. Could have been a wandering horde. I had no idea that it came around. Ooh, all right. Now I can start cooking this water. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Get Serious Reloaded. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does help the channel out. If you'd like to hang out with me while I play some games, come over to my Twitch channel. I stream just about up to 3 days a week. I will be happy to have you and make sure you feel right at home. Thank you all so much for all the love and the support you have given me. It really does mean a lot. You guys are so amazing. I just can't thank you guys enough. So that's going to be it for this episode of Get Serious Reloaded, and I will see you guys in the next video. Rise up, be blessed, smile, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.